Hello guys, KP here with a new video for a new fishing game that I got in my mailbox yesterday. It's a demo and I'm going to show you guys Professional Fishing 2, the demo. In this and 2 days you guys can play it too. The demo is released on Steam the 11th of July. And they plan to release this game in September, but I don't think it's the full release. I think it will be early access. For the guys that are already playing for some time fishing games, Professional Fishing 1 was another game but wasn't finished. But I think those guys went to Ultimate Fishing Simulator, but now we got Professional Fishing 2. I'm not sure that this is one of the guys, because they said it's only one guy that is making this game. But I remember in Ultimate Fishing Simulator 1 that I think the lead programmer left. Is that maybe this guy that went back to the first game that they made and just made the second one? I don't know, but we need to see. Always remember, this is like even before the demo. There is a lot of things that feels really clunky, but that's normal. Yeah, let's hope that they keep working on it. That's the first thing in fishing games. Let's hope that they get every mechanic right, because at the moment that's not really the case. But it's still early stages and we will see. So you guys can test it out. There is already some things in the game. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to show you guys something that bugged my game a lot. So if you play the demo in this in a couple of days, and if you go to settings and you go to controls, don't put it on gamepad if you don't have a gamepad, because your mouse cursor is going to be stuck. I had that problem. I restarted the game 10 times. Be sure that you got the gamepad. That's very important, because I even installed again, and then I saw that I need to put it back, but I didn't saw the cursor, so it's blindly that I need to hover over this, so be sure that you do that. So you guys can check everything in controls, because I'm going to show you guys everything that you can do in this demo. So let's get started. There is one area, so they call it, I think, the forest area. There is no map. You can play it in third person, but if you push V, you can play it like this. So it's really minimized what we got here. So here is the fish vendor, so you can sell some fish. You see here I already got a roach. Then you go over here, and this is somebody with a sign. He gives a quest. I got now a quest. You guys can see it. In 2 hours and 37 minutes I need to catch 15 fish. And then here is, what is this? When the shop is open, because at the bottom left you guys can see the stamina. If you run, it goes down. You see the time, temperature, and the wind. So everything is here that you need to see. Then another thing here is a shop. So you need to jump in it, and there is already some stuff in the shop. So you can see right away what you got in your inventory. So there are float rods. So there are 2. I'm going to buy them. Everything is here. That's really good. I like that when they do that right way. No bullshitting around. Strength on the rod is here. I'm not sure that you can break it. In Professional Fishing 1 you could break it. So I think you can do it here. Spinning rods is here too, one. This is a little bit heavier. This is 4 kilogram. Then we got feeder rod is not yet in the game. Here you can see the reels. 2 reels are here. Once again with the strength on it. So you can see it here. Lines are here too. Once again, it's good. You got mono, braid, and fluoro, but we can start only with mono. Then you got the floats here. There is only one. Feeder basket is not yet in the game. Let me try to scroll. Here are the weights. The hooks, very important. I'm going to buy a little bit a smaller hook. Do I got money? Because no, I don't have silver coins yet. Baits. Very limited. You start with bread and you got 2 live baits. That's maggots and red worms. Ground bait is not yet in the game. You guys can see it here. Rod support is... it's here. So you can have already a rod holder. But that's something for another video, because I'm going to fish a little bit tomorrow, and I will make another video about all the catching and all that stuff. And here you got the fish nets. Here we got a couple of more of them. You start with this one, 15 kilogram. 25 and 40 kilograms. Boats are here too, so in the future we will get boats and sonar. So everything is here. There is enough that you can play with. Did I miss the lures, by the way? I think about it, but I think I missed the lures. Did I? Here the lures. So it's just at the moment some soft plastics at the moment. So the twisters are here. So what do you need to do? I'm going now to third person. So you got here at the left, you got a lake. And we are going to fish a little bit in that lake. So you can see it here. So it's a simple lake. You start like in every fishing game. You start with simple basic setups. A telefloat with a reel. This one. And this was a really good position. So what you can do is I always go to my first person view. And you see at the top, you see now 4 things. 1, 2, 3 in Romanian numbers. And then you see your inventory. So I'm not sure that you can zoom already, but if you push control, you got the mouse. But first I'm going to show you guys something that people will remember about Professional Fishing 1, and that's this. If you push T, you can put your tent. So that's something that they already had in that game too. If you get in the tent, you can sleep. So we can do a nap for 1 hour, probably to get to a better time zone. So that's really cool. Exit the tent. I'm not sure that you can teleport already to here, because I think in Professional Fishing 1 this was like a waypoint 2. If you get out of the game and you come back, that you spawn over here. So that's really cool. So you see here frog. There is a lot of life in this area. So how do you need to start? First of all, you need to put your net out. It's everything you need to do by yourself. So you just need to click here on your inventory box, and then you got here a net, and then you just need to do this. Let me have a look. Does it work? Normally I did it already 1 time, and I just need to scroll it to here. Let me have a look. Okay, here it is. So you need to take it, and then you need to put it in the water. This is a really cool feature, I need to say. I like this a lot. So now you got your net out. Then you need to fish, once again. Control, and this is your first setup. It's all familiar. Professional Fishing 1 was just the same, so there is not really something new. So how can you get stuff out of your setup? You do this. So you click here. Then you go to this view, and then here you see the hook. So if I want to get a Megaton, you just need to do this. You need to be sure that you go to bread, because I didn't get any fish without bread. So once again, get it off, put the bread on, and now we can throw. Everything is here too, so you guys, I cannot see it now, but if you do home and end, but you can switch around with all those keybinds. So this is the depth of your leader. The scrolling is the speed of your reel, and then we are going to throw in. So let's throw in. I'm a little bit too deep in my opinion. Here we go. You cannot zoom in, but you guys can see speed scrolling, and then drag was, I think, is it page on and page down? Yeah, it's page on and page down. So everything is here that you need to have. I put shift to reel quick in. So if I push shift, it's now 100%. It's a pity it's not going back to... it goes up with 10. Okay, so let's have a look now that we can get the fish. So it's at the moment very basics, because you guys see the throwing in was a little bit clunky in my opinion. He throws really hard, and then the bobber is just falling in front of my feet. There is no presentation with the spinning setups either. You just reel in. So there is still a lot of work that he needs to do. But yeah, we will see how it goes. I cannot say how it will go with this game. And let's go to third person, because you can see it like this. But I think at the moment that I'm a little bit too deep. I put it on 60 centimeters. I had here my roach, and it was It was like on 10 centimeters. So let's get the rod out. Let's push shift. Okay, here we go. Because here in front of me is a roach. I'm going to put it a little bit more shallow. Yeah, let's put it on 20 centimeters. Let's throw back in. And let's try to get this fish in front of me. Okay. So the cool thing is you see the fish swimming and no, he's not going to bite. Because I'm fishing at the moment, you start with one hook. In my opinion, one hook is a little bit too big for the fish that I'm going to catch. And I think I got a bite. Yeah, fish got away, guys. He's biting again. And that's something that that I saw right away too. I cannot do anything about my line. So the line is too straight in my opinion. I want to get a little bit slack on it. But I cannot do that at the moment. So then I can put my rod a little bit down and I got a better view on my bobber. So let's do this. A little bit more here to the right. I think I see my breath under the water. Ah, now we got slack. Okay, that's good. So you just need to pull a little bit in. But it's not easy to catch a fish. I don't know how the spots work here, but if it is really like that there is fish in the area and you just need to find the fish and it's not spawning like in the most fishing games, that would be really cool. And I think that's a bite again. Yeah, there is something nibbling. Do I need a strike, by the way? Okay. Yeah, let's do another throw. You need to have patience. I only got 2 fish by now, so I got a roach and I got a perch too. The perch was on the twister. I will show you guys that. I'm going to try this a little bit more and then I'm going to show you guys the spin fishing. I will make tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will make another video about the fishing. So how you need to catch fish and all that stuff. So that's going to be the second video. This was just a video to show you guys the game. No, it's not going to happen, guys. So let's have a look to the spinning setup. So this is number 2. Okay, so you just need to throw in. I don't think there is a presentation here in this game, so it's just drilling in, or I'm not seeing it at the moment, but I don't think so. So that was it, guys. I'm not going to show you guys more. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.